Wanted to take some time today to just talk to you right straight here from my office here at my church, Glad Tidings Church of God in Fawn Hill, Ontario. For those of you who maybe don't know, I am a pastor at a small church here in the Niagara region in Ontario, Canada. And originally I started this YouTube channel because I wanted a venue in which to be able to teach and to communicate the things that I was learning and the things that I was studying, and to be able to work on my teaching skills and being able to just to get the message out there, some of the things that I felt were important and feel are important. And that's why I've continued to make videos even though over the past 3 years I've been full-time here at this church. I still wanted to make videos every so often, and you'll probably notice that that has mostly taken on the form of Torah study videos, just short videos about something in each week's Torah portion to discuss and to explore. Now, you've also probably noticed, if you follow this channel, that I haven't done one of those videos in a few weeks. And that is totally because being a pastor, even of a small church like ours, can get pretty busy and hectic, and you can get pretty stressed out, and there's really just not even enough time to devote for your own family life, for your own personal life. Not that you don't get time off, but that even the time off that you do have can be consumed with, at least in terms of your mind, you are thinking in terms of church and your duties and so on. And so I haven't really had the time to make videos for the YouTube channel. Now, that being said, I really do love making videos. I love the whole process of just putting together a script and making these teachings concise and hopefully interesting. And I really enjoy the editing process. Not a real big fan of the recording process, of actually putting the lights up and setting up the camera and so on. In fact, that's why I'm simply just using my webcam here on my Mac to be able to do these vlog videos. Just quickly, I have one light set up, and I'm quickly just recording this, and then I'll just be able to upload it. But that being said, I do really love making videos, and I definitely want to continue to make videos. I want to catch up on the Torah study videos, hopefully maybe make them a little shorter, the ones that I've missed, and just get them all done in a couple days. Don't know when I'll do that, but I will do that eventually soon. And then I still do want to make other kind of videos, and especially on topics that I've never done a video on. I hope maybe to do that soon. Now, of course, hopefully you've realized that I do upload, we record and edit and upload my sermon that I preach on Sunday mornings here at Glad Tidings. We upload those sermons every week. So there is fresh content coming from me every week that you can enjoy. You can visit our Glad Tidings YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/GladTidingsCOG. COG standing for Church of God. And maybe in these vlog videos I'll explain a little more about our denomination, about how I came to be a part of this denomination, how I came to be a part of our church and become the pastor here, and hopefully you will be more interested in finding more about our church and watching the videos that we have on that YouTube channel, while you continue to look for and enjoy the videos that I'll be putting up on this YouTube channel. And speaking of my sermon videos, I encourage you to actually check out the past few weeks worth of sermons. About 3 Sundays ago, I started it was just a 2-week sermon series called Understanding Satan. And I've made a playlist even here on the Messianic Niagara YouTube channel that you can watch those 2 sermons. But then this past Sunday, I preached a sermon called The Life of God, in which I tried to make a case that we Gentile believers should be connected to and a part of the people of Israel and the life that God has given them. That is the Torah, the commandments of God, the Sabbath, the festivals, the whole cycle of life that God gave to the people of Israel. We Gentile believers are supposed to be a part of that. I think that's what the apostles intended. But a point that I made last week and will be making this coming Sunday, this Sunday sermon is going to be all about the Sabbath. The point I made and will make is that I believe the apostles wanted us to be a part of the life of God, the Torah life that God gave to Israel, but they wanted us to embrace that voluntarily. They wanted us to come to it as we grow in the Lord and grow in our understanding of that life. So stay tuned for this coming Sunday's sermon, and if you're in the area, if you're in the Niagara region here in Ontario, or even from the States, we have a couple people who come from the States, that you would join us here at 1 Pancake Lane in Fonthill, Ontario, at Glad Tidings Church of God, and that you would join us on Sunday morning at 10:45 a.m., be a part of our worship service and to hear me preach. Again, this Sunday I'll be preaching about the Sabbath, and I do encourage you to check out last week's sermon, The Life of God, and the previous sermons, especially those Understanding Satan sermons. Well, that's all for now. I want to keep these videos relatively short, but I do encourage you to leave a comment and let me know which topics you'd like to see me cover, perhaps in a video here on the Messianic Niagara YouTube channel, or in an upcoming sermon here at Glad Tidings. And then you'll be able to watch those on the Glad Tidings YouTube channel. Either way, be in touch with us, leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to both channels, and be sure to share it with these videos with others. That's how these videos get viewed by more people, is when you share them on social media and when you let your friends and your family know about these channels and about these videos. We do appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do this because I know that there are people who watch them and benefit from them. So please continue to support us that way, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.